Probably welcome to the most jank PC type video. So I've been a computer tech for like a long time. I started with DOS and like Windows 3.0, and there used to be this one program that was really cool back then, and it used to have like I can't even remember, it was like something 123. I don't know what it was. Linux 123, but man, it used to have a bunch of games and stuff on it. That was pretty cool. So I'm not sure exactly how to make a video because I don't have a camera. And looks like a little crack right there. Fans don't look too bad. I don't think I'll have to take it apart. So I pick up laptops, I fix them up, sell them. Of course, they're used. This one, a little bit rougher. Looks like there's a crack here, so in the plastic right there. So, oh wait. Hey, this is gonna be just a quick little review. I'm trying to figure out. I still need to buy a camera and stuff, so this is about as best as I can get. So, I've been buying, selling, fixing, donating computers to kids and veterans and all kinds of people when I can, of course. Which is only last year I was only able to do 2 laptops, I think. So, whatever, it adds up over time. So but I picked this up. So far I've found some issues with it. We have a couple cracks inside the back here. Let me see if I can show you here. We got a crack down the middle here. So far it doesn't seem to be affecting it, so that's good. Both fans are spinning. Both fans are making a normal thing. I'll probably take it apart, clean it out a little bit. See if I can line those cracks up a little better. And then the monitor looks really good until there's a little defect also, but it probably has something to do with the cracks in the back. I would think it's probably somebody was abusing it. So let me see. I can't really show you right now, can I? Oh, there we go. So we got a tiny little. It's only when it's a black thing, but we got a little mark across right there. But like I said, it only shows up when it's black. See, it's gone now. So this is going to be like a fair condition laptop, I'd have to say. So far, let's look at the specs. We've got it's HP Omen. Let me see, I can get you the model number real quick, because that's probably something important, right? And there's my itchy puppy. My itchy puppy. So let's see here. What was I looking for? System. So we're looking for. I'm just going to device manager. No, what am I doing? Not device managers. Task manager. Jesus, drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think how to hold this video and do this and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can actually do this and make a video. So I think we're looking at it looks like it's a HP Omen laptop 15EN0XXX. Product number is right there if you're super interested. So I wanted to start making videos on computer stuff because I've been doing this since I was a little kid. For like 40 years, used to pick up old DOS computers. My dad would get them from the auctions, and I'd pick them up, and I'd just mess with them. I'd start messing with them, and I'd pick up like little DOS books and make a game, and like take the parts apart, and do a bunch of different things. I'm sure I messed a few up, but hey, it's part of. So I've been doing that since I was little, and so we got a Ryzen 7 4800H. It's just probably getting suffocated with my blanket, but so not too bad. 16 gigs, I think DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte, I think SD or M2 SATA. I'd have to take it apart to look on that, but everything seems to be working order. I did clean it up. It was a little dirty, so I do want to go through the process. When I get a laptop, I want to like go through the process of like actually getting it from clean to finish. I can't do that without a camera. I can't afford a camera, so I don't know what I'm gonna have to figure something out. For now, I can just kind of do this, I guess, hold it, and then maybe I can get a stand. So yeah, other than that, these little cracks, these hairline cracks here, you can kind of see it, but it goes underneath the plastic too, through here to the fans. I was worried about the fans not working. So what I'm gonna do is take it apart and see what I can do. Since it's kind of broken, I'm gonna just kind of more than likely somebody opened it and like probably maybe messed up the lid trying to put it on or off or something. But I'll get my tools out. Damn, some of these screws don't even feel like they're in here. That's not good. And I got another couple toolkits actually with tools I need to get. Oh my god, I'm scratching it now. I'm scratching it now. What the hell is wrong with this one? Oh damn, I just scratched it some more, so that's not good. But yeah, hopefully maybe somebody might be interested in this jank computer stuff that I'm doing here. So I've just been doing this forever and ever since I was a little kid. Used to sell at the flea markets, and people would get into fist fights over the computers. It's funny. Or pretty close. Well, yeah, no, one time they did. Because I'd selling them cheap. I was fixing them and selling them cheap. You know, back then computers were like, I don't know, like if they played a video and like some basic stuff, you'd have to pay, you know, a couple grand. And so I was selling them out there for a couple $100. And you know, I'd put a little video on or something like that. Gotta be careful, these screws aren't in exactly the best spot here. I do got a thing to keep them magnetized. See, where's that at? Where's that other tool thingy at? There it is. Let's see how this works. These are some tools. My wife picked these up actually from the Hobby Lobby or something. I'm not sure. I mean, give me a second here. I gotta open it real quick. Slice my wrist. Just about. Okay, open. So we do got one of these down here, which is what I'll need. Pretty basic toolkit, but you know, it'll get the job done. That thing's trying to hide under there, so let's go ahead and find our sort of little groove somewhere to start with. To start things out with. Trying to find a loose spot. There we go. Here's a loose spot to start with. I'm really worried about that. There's that crack. So, as long as you got one of these, it's a lot easier to take these off than if you don't. It's crazy how much these help, you know. So if you're ever trying to take your laptop, don't try to do it without one of these, or at least some sort of prying tool like that. Okay, let's see. There we go. That came off. See, easy peasy. Don't lose the screws. I'm very good at doing that. I don't think I have spares for this. So I'm gonna take this off super slowly. And she's definitely dirty. I got a machine to. These screws are all the same. We're gonna put these in here so I don't lose them. And then these two are the same for the back. So not too bad. Here's the inside of it. We got some pet hair. So it looks like the damage is only cosmetic, which is great. Cosmetic. So whoever took this apart at some point, it goes down in here. But I thought the damage went down into the fans, like into this part of it too, but it doesn't. So we're gonna hit this with the air duster. I got a little air duster, sort of. It's a compressed little tank. We're gonna hit all this out, and other than that, it looks like it's in good shape. The battery's not swollen. It still holds a decent charge. It is a M2 or whatever type slot, M2 something, whatever. I don't remember offhand. Might be, what is this here? What is that one? Let's see, 2 drive line. Maybe one's the wireless. Not positive. No, that's the wireless. We got 2 sticks of dual RAM. So this one I'll probably turn around and sell for $350. It's got a 1660 Ti. It's got that Ryzen 7 4800H, 16 gig RAM, 1 terabyte M2, whatever, you know what these are. I might not say things correctly. I've got dyslexia and a bunch of different things. So, but I mean, it's looking like it's in good shape. So I'm gonna go blow her out real quick. I'm not gonna. I mean, I guess I could show you. I'll see if I can record me blowing it out. And this is gonna be my first video. So, what I want to do is, like I say, every time I buy something, I'm gonna resell. I want to take it apart, clean it. So far, I've updated the BIOS. I wiped it down. I installed all the drivers. So it's all set up for that. So I'm going to stop really quick and jump into getting the air machine ready, and I'll be right back. Clean that off. So I got to do this outside. Let's see if we can do it like this. There. Alright, so we're back. I did wind up cleaning off some stuff, and so let me just kind of a tiny bit more. It's pretty clean, looking pretty nice. Put it back together. That would be nice. I guess it helps if I put it on the right way. That might help just a tiny bit. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just put some music to the background of this, like from YouTube, and then I got this all back on here. You can see there's a little bit of damage, like right here. Like, see that? A little bit of a bend there. So like I say, this thing's been through something. And I don't have my screwdriver. Wow. Be right back. I gotta find my screwdriver. Alright, picking back up again. We're gonna put it back together. Put it back together. So yeah, pretty nice little laptop. I'm feeling a little more confident now that I actually, you know, put it back together. Wow, this thing doesn't, I think some of these screws are strip. Oh, that one's stripped. Wow. Just wow. So let's see. That one out. Everything else seems to be alright. But yeah, she's in fair condition. I guess whoever owned her didn't exactly take the best care of it. But so I think I'll probably sell it for $340. More than likely they'll get me down to like 300 or something like that, you know. So that's no surprise there. I'm wondering is like, do you have the right screws in these? Strip those ones. So like I say, yeah, this is just cosmetic crack. It doesn't go into the laptop at least. But like I say, whoever owned it did not take the best care of it. And this thing is running Windows 11. I'll be, you know, putting. I've already updated everything. I've updated the BIOS. I don't know if I already said that or not. It's kind of hard. I had to do a bunch of cleaning before I started this back up again. The trash is coming today. And it was Dad's dialysis day. So I'm looking for more like a wholesome type computer person. I'm not really looking into getting... Oh, great. We're back. Alright, I had a package come for probably my dad, I think. Yeah, probably my dad. Alright. Alright, so that's the way it goes. So yeah, I've always wanted to make these. I've been doing this since I was a little kid, fixing, donating. I plan to make more videos. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, you know, exactly. Like, I don't really want to do it like everybody else does it, which is the old I got an HD camera, and like I do want to get a camera, but I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with my setup unless it's for some reason. You know, YouTube decided to actually let me grow now, you know, like I should be growing. Even like my last 4 videos have been doing really poorly, and I know it's not me, it's because they're hiding my channel. So the only way I can get this going is just to maybe have other people, you know, that's about as good as we're gonna get it. So that's it. Both fans work, everything seems to be working. Tested the USB drive. So the only thing we got is this little issue here. When it's black, you see that. There's another little dot here and here. I think that's because whoever had it, they were rough with it and screwed up the screen a little bit. But you don't see it, see? It's not there when in any other color, it's only black. See, like as soon as I get a black, then it's there a tiny bit. But like I say, let's check this out. We'll run Haven real quick. Let's run some Haven. Oh shit, I think my camera was sideways for some idiotic reason. So we're gonna just, I was gonna run Haven on this real quick just to get it to run really quickly here. But see, there's that screen, but when it's doing anything almost, you can't see it. Like I don't see it at all when I'm running the graphics test. You'll see. But other than that, not in too bad a shape, I guess. You know, a little fairness, I'd say. So like when it's running the graphics test, I do not see it. Like I'd really have to keep an eye out for it. And I think that's just a piece of dust there, right? So, I mean, not perfect. It is a used laptop. Battery does work. Everything else works. Sounds works. You know, everything seems to be alright. Just that little issue there. And you can't really even see it while you're gaming. So I guess it's not really that big of an issue. And a couple little cosmetic cracks. And it looks like somebody stripped these two. Not much you can do about that. But everything else seems to be in good shape. Plugs in good shape. Original power cord. So I'm going to clean everything up a little bit better. There's a little bit of dirt and crap. Oh no, is the speaker blown too? Sounds like the speaker's blown. Damn, that's not good, huh? I'll have to screw with that, I guess. See if I can get that any better. Alright, everyone. Well, hopefully you enjoyed my very first kind of video about a laptop. This is what I'm going to be reselling. So when I'm playing a normal YouTube video, the speakers sound okay. When I'm playing other things, they kind of sound blown. So they're not in perfect shape. We got a little dent. A couple little screws were messed up. Screen only has a slight issue. But I think it's a good little laptop for 300 bucks. And the battery works, so you can't really ask for more on a used laptop, except that everything works, fans work. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please sub, like, and share. I'll make more of these if this starts to do better. I know this is my first one and I got a shitty camera that I'm holding with my hand, but it's the way it goes, you know. You just got to try to do what you can do. And I got about 4 laptops I actually can go through. I'm going to try to look for some kind of a camera maybe from the pawn shop or something I could use maybe to record stuff with. But I don't know what. I've never really done this before. But maybe if I get a camera, I got a stand so I can maybe start recording stuff in my office. It's just not ready yet. So we're going to run a little superposition here real quick. And this is a 1660 Ti. So, you know, it's not RTX, but it'll still have plenty of power to game for sure. And I guess if you wanted brand new speakers, you could do replace them. But yeah, they're not the best and they're not the worst. We'll see if it makes the noise while we were waiting for this to load up. Looks like we're getting about 90 to 100 FPS on medium settings. Sounds alright now, actually. But certain things, it almost sounds like it's blown, but right now it's actually, and it's up almost full blast, I think. Yeah, it is. You can kind of hear it. I'm just real picky. I don't know, weird. I took it up. No, don't jump up here, bro. I'm doing this. Dog's trying to jump up here. And I checked all the USB ports. Make sure they work, I guess. Does that one work? Hopefully. Let's see, double check now. Yep, that's working. Check all the ports, pretty much. Yep. All the USB ports are good. USB, Bluetooth works. All the basics have been tested. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this weird video. I know, yeah, I'm not a classic PC guy, but anyways, we'll be moving over to. I think I have a Asus. I have a Alienware, and I have another computer. I'll be selling these locally in Colorado Springs. If there's anybody in the Colorado area that wants to pick one up, I always have decent deals, pretty competitive prices, or I can find you a good one, you know. So anyways, everybody take care. Please sub, like, and share, and hopefully you enjoyed this janky little tech video. I wasn't full of information. The HP Omens are decent laptops. I've worked on many of these, and I've actually haven't had any. This is one of the ones that's been in roughest condition so far. But the other ones I've sold, haven't really had any issues with them. I've sold probably 10, 20, 30 of these at least. And they always seem to work alright. And the cooling's not too bad on them. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, the fans are kicking on now for sure with this sucker. And yeah, anyways, not really sure. We went over the processor a couple times. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Anyways, everybody take care, and hopefully I see you in the next Retrocidal Tech Week. Bro, will you stop doing that? Jeez, I'm trying to make a video and it's ding 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 ding. Alright, well anyways. This is Retrocidal signing off. Long time PC tech. I've pretty much worked on everything and sold everything, fixed everything, donated at least 100 laptops over my past 30 years, and at least 200 to 250 desktops. My dream was to actually give out laptops to kids and stuff, but nobody believes in any of that. Nobody believes in helping kids out. Nobody wants to buy a toy for a kid. Nobody wants to do jack shit for anybody. It's just a bunch of people lying, acting like they want to, and then when it comes down to the nitty gritty, when actual people want to do it, then unless it's Jake Paul or some little punk that wants their money, that won't even give their money away, then they, then they don't want to do it. But as soon as somebody wants to rip them off or take advantage of them and use the money for probably not helping the kid out, that's what happens. You could have seen it right there. There was that little glitch there. Right there, there it is. Just a tiny little bit of purple right there. And it's only when it's black like that. And you can only barely see it. See it right there? There it goes. But then it's fine again when it's like that. Pretty weird, but that's why I'm selling it cheaper. So, alright guys, take care. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.